It's
so
okay.
that is.
I mean, why would you make your bed in the morning, dude?
Because it builds character.
That's what people say and everything. But no, all it does is just ruin my life in the morning. Like, I already don't want to wake up and shit. So, like, why the fuck would I first wake up, then make my bed before I even take a piss or something? Like, what the fuck? And, like,
it builds character.
It
builds character.
I got enough character.
You don't.
I got enough character.
You are like, when the game
this room's got plenty of character.
When the game first starts and, like,
talk about
you
it all
haven't
night.
changed it yet, that's you. Plain face
I'm just a plain ass NPC looking ass character,
bot
dude.
Boy. You're a little
dude,
bot boy.
That's fucking shade.
Beep, boop,
that's shade. I'd say more so the person that listens and follows authority telling them to make their bed in the morning every morning is more of the bot, dude.
It's not authority.
You gotta go through the processes that you were told every morning, dude. That's some bot ass shit, dude. It's building
character. It's creating
following
a
the
routine.
Sequences, dude.
It's creating a routine.
Following your sequences.
Creating a routine that helps you start your day in a positive manner. You've accomplished something. So now you made your bed, you did a job, you got some work done, and that changes. That little one thing can literally change the day.
Do you make your bed every morning?
Fuck no. Fuck no, I don't make that shit. What, are you kidding me? But from what I've heard,
studio for everybody here on the Shootingthepooppodcast podcast.
From what I hear, that's like a Jocko. Jocko makes his bed every morning at fucking 2:00 in the morning. Went to bed at fucking whenever, dude.
He wasn't even in bed long enough to make it a mess, dude.
Right.
Like, that's the problem. It's
right. But that is the thing. Why make the bed, right? So, and this is analogous for a lot of things, you know. But why even make the bed when you're just going to crawl back into it, and it's going to end up the same exact way, as you found it, as you left it. And Scales definitely doesn't make his bed.
Fuck no.
And he doesn't make
anything else.
Yeah, no, because there's 2 big jugs of Jif. There's Crossman BBs. There's all types of freaking. There's just no reason. I mean, I love peanut butter.
Jif sponsor, dude.
We could use a Jif sponsorship if Jif wants to sponsor. Look, it's falling off. It's all. It looks like the Leaning fucking Tower of Pisa. This guy's got stacked on top of his shit. Just a bunch of more shit. And fucking MREs,
Mexican
dude.
Style rice.
Mexican style rice. MREs, dude.
Rice, dude.
MREs, dude. Of the Mexican style rice variety, dude. Like, this is. But there's just stacks of those, just random shit.
You want an iron sight?
Random shit, a random iron sight. But it's all cobbled together in dysfunction. And
wait, I gotta make this stack properly again.
I asked Scales, I was like, why don't you utilize your space more efficiently and organize things? You'd have more space for
AK
more
bayonet,
things.
bro.
AK, I think this is mine, dude.
No, it's
what are
not.
you doing?
The fuck it is.
This is mine, dude. Bakelite AK bayonet, dude. This is my bayonet, dude. I'm taking this home with me, dude.
That's some Stapes,
and I'm taking my.
Get some Stapes.
And Stapes, dude. He's got to let. He probably didn't even know he had these. He was looking for them the other day, most likely.
I guess with sticks.
Hella sticks, dude. That are not even being stuck, bro.
Dude.
They're stuck on top of the. Dude. Too much. Look, dropping stuff. That's like, there's no need for any of these things.
Dropping hella shit, dude.
Take your Stapes back, dude. I want to let you know that you're a staple on the Terribly Tactical channel.
Oh, it's my jam, dude.
It's not your jam, dude. This is my jam.
Dude. I think I got some more Stapes, dude.
Stanley stapling ass.
Stapes, dude.
Just for no reason. I'm taking this iron sight, though.
Go for it, dude.
No, I'm just kidding. This thing's
you need more than I.
Yeah. I do have a couple of ups coming in from Stag. Shout out to Stag Arms, dude. Super cool. Sending out an 8-inch 300 blackout upper and then a 16-inch M4 upper. And so I got the Poverty Pony Pistol Budget Blaster. That's still at Bear Creek on repair. Little update on that.
Hopeful repair?
Yeah, no, I'm sure it'll be fine. Like, I mean, the dude maybe didn't have his coffee, made it on a Monday. Like, it happens. Whatever. But they're taking care of it, and that's cool. And I'm excited to get it back because that thing was sick, and it shot really good when it did work. But I'm going to have, like, now with the Stag, now I'm going to have, like, a little higher end version, something maybe higher round counts I could put through it. Yeah. And because 300 blackout, if I'm already going to be stocking 300, I might as well have, you know, like a decent, you know, not that the Poverty Pony Pistol Budget Blaster is not, but little rocky road thus far.
It's of impeccable quality.
But Stag is pretty. They're not like super high end, but they're a good higher mid tier level rifle, and they're actually it's pretty cool. And I don't know if it was intentional or not. I like to think that it was, but they got in trouble with the ATF back in the day and like shut down or something for a brief period in time because they had like a fuck ton of like completely built like no serialized firearms, like the complete guns that didn't have any serial numbers on them. And so there's something about that, and so that's cool. I fuck with it, dude. They're just living their best lives, dude. They were living free, dude. Dying hard, man. But I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's even the same people or the same owners or whatever. But but shout out to Stag because they make pretty good stuff, and we're gonna try it out. We're gonna test it over on the Terribly Tactical channel. So tune in for that if you're interested. But that'll be cool. See how because I got a few lowers. I could just slap them on there, whatever, and that'd be cool. Because the 300 blackout, even though unfortunately in Illinois, because we have shitty gun laws, you can't suppress it. It's still a pretty solid caliber to be able to have in a nice short compact package for down the hallway, or you could hunt with it. You can hunt deer with a fucking 300 blackout all day long. People hog hunt with them all the time. So it's a pretty decent little round to be able to have in a short PDW gun. And then I'm doing the clone build with because I got the M16. I'm gonna do the M4. So I got the M4, and I'm going to do the same thing probably. It's going to look like the gun, basically, that Will Smith had in I Am Legend, kind of. So, like, Knight's armament, but it's the 7-inch, and then still, like, maybe the same broomstick handle, and then, like, an aim point or an EOTech or something, and then whatever. So it's supposed to be, like, their M4 mil-spec style uppers.
You know that referencing movies means nothing to me.
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody, Blake out there, if Blake's watching, which he's not. But
he should be.
He should be.
Learn something.
But he's not. But yeah, he wants to make an I Am Legend clone build, which is basically just a standard M4 with whatever. And I probably wouldn't even put the Hollow Sun dot, the clone of the aim point, because I'm not going to put although I don't know. You'd have to almost put the aim point or the EOTech on it if you're really cloning it. But then it's on a palmetto lower, so it's not that matters, I guess, but like. Yeah. It's got good parts in it. I'm going to put the binary in that one, though. Yeah. But then it really should go in the M16 because it's burst. Yeah. As opposed to the full auto of the M4, but I don't know.
Too many options.
Yeah, there's just too many options. Either way.
Too many options.
But shout out to Stag because that's awesome. There's a lot of awesome stuff going on, and you will see all that here, over there, somewhere in the future.
Everywhere.
Hopefully.
Everywhere. Hopefully. You'll see it everywhere.
Unfortunately, probably for
including
most
the courtroom.
Including the court. What are you talking about, dude? Why would you even put that hate on me, dude? What did I ever do, dude, to deserve
It's going to happen eventually.
What do you mean, dude? Why would you even say that, dude? It's probably not even real wood, dude. I'm not doing anything to get in trubs for, dude.
It's true. That doesn't matter, though. They try to get you on anything. It don't fucking matter.
It's not fair, dude.
It's not.
It's not, man.
We're under attack.
We are.
As free men.
Yeah. And or women, but there are only two genders. So
yes.
You gotta pick one.
We're under attack as free Z's.
Yeah, free Z's, dude. He, him, they, theirs, fucking whatever, dude. Fucking.
We're free theys.
Gay zebras and shit. Depending on the day.
Fucking. Wasn't that on some fucking gum or something, dude? The fruit stripes, dude?
Dude, that's decent gum, dude. Zebras, but fucking, you only get 3 seconds of flav on that old fucking zebra. Could you pull that up?
The fruit stripes, dude?
Fruit stripes fucking fruit zebra. Stripes, they come in like a metal tin.
Dude, yes,
it's like
they
a
do.
Metal tin.
And the fucking wrappers look like Band-Aids and shit, too.
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah. Those are some. They got fruit stripes fucking.
What? Oh God! All right,
Sam
let's get to a safe image here. With tattoos inside, bro.
Tattoos inside, dude. They're like fucking Cracker Jacks, bro. There's a prize, dude.
Tattoos inside.
There's a prize inside, dude.
Yipes in action, dude.
Click on the gum. Actual gum picture, dude,
dude,
it's cool looking gum.
Dude.
When you were a fucking kid, that was the coolest looking gum, dude. Everybody wanted that gum. Cool little zebra.
I still have to buy it every once in a while when I see that shit too.
Oh yeah.
You know.
It's a little powdery. Click on the other one. Different. Yeah, it comes in like that. It's almost like cigarettes.
Yeah.
You know. But, like, shout out to the Fruit Stripe Zebra Gum, dude.
Yeah, dude.
It's delicious. But only for a mere second.
Only for like 15 seconds.
Not even, dude.
You got a solid
not
15.
Not even, dude. I don't even think that, dude. I'm pretty sure there's been some research done on it. Because I'm serious. Because that's how short of a time span it is.
Yeah,
man.
it's
but it's worth it, though.
It's
worth it. It's a little bit of a letdown, but at the same time, the artwork that goes into it, you know what I'm saying? You know, you could appreciate the full experience, because normal gum just looks like normal gum. Like, it might be a certain color or whatever, but it's not cool looking.
No.
That's cool looking gum, dude.
It is.
Which I feel like enhances the subpar flavor. If it had better flavor, or not even better flavor, the flavor's great. Just not long lasting.
No.
But like the fucking, I want that fucking gum. Now that I'm thinking, but I want it. It's got to be in the tin. It's got to be in the freaking whatever it is, dude. And then because you got to be able to snap. I feel like those ones have the best flavor because it seals it in better, because it's like hermetically sealed or whatever, or it's like airtight or something, dude. How much is the tin, dude?
In a tin, dude. Let's see if we can get it. It's a tin sign. Nah, dude. I need the fucking...
We need actual
gum in the tin, dude.
Of the fruit stripe variety, dude.
Let's find this shit.
This is important.
It is.
This is the stuff that people need to discuss. Is where you can.
You know, right in downtown, there's like an old style candy store, dude. They might have that shit. If not, they might be able to source it.
Dude, it's like that.
It could be like that.
They're an intense ass old style candy shop, dude. Do they make any of the candy there themselves?
They do be making some shit.
How have I never heard of this place?
They just opened up like a few months ago.
Oh, that's pretentious. It's a bunch of hipsters.
Yeah, it's straight up.
That kind of ruins it.
I
want like an old like ma and pa people in there
like
working. They've been making candy since 1974.
Well, there's the one fucking place where they primarily do like chocolates and shit and like toffee. The toffee's fucking... I forgot what it's called, but...
Shout out to the toffee people.
Yeah, the toffee peeps, dude. Yeah, they be having it. But, let's see.
And I want the tattoo inside, too. I want the free tattoo inside, dude.
Dude, why you gotta be so picky about the fruit
stripes,
bro?
What do you mean, dude? Why don't they make them in the tin anymore, dude?
Dude, I don't know, dude. It's too expensive.
It's cutting into their profits.
Yeah, dude.
On the fucking... I'm pretty sure they got enough margin that'd be alright. You know?
Get a box of 12 packs, bro, for $21.49 from oldtimecandy.com, dude.
Nah, dude.
Yeah, dude. If you buy 10, you save 10%, dude.
But they're not fucking tin though, dude.
They're not.
But are they at least like the cigarette style ones?
I mean,
like where you rip it's like a soft pack. You rip it open, dude.
And they got the tattoos, dude.
There's the tats, dude. Yeah,
you'd have them,
that
dude.
Tox Green Tongue is looking delish, dude.
Candy by decade, bro.
What? Is that candy from those time periods?
I'm assuming so.
Or is it replica candy?
I'm assuming it's not candy from those time periods.
Well, then it's false advertisement,
but like,
dude.
I'm assuming it's candy that you can still get from those time periods. You know?
That Lego shit looks
Big
sick,
chewy nerds, dude.
That's not from the 1900s, dude.
1990s, dude.
Oh, I thought you said 1900. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, we're looking at the 90s, bro.
Dude, the 90s,
Eclipse gum, dude. That's throwing it way back, bro.
Right, dude. With the fucking Eclipse, dude. That's the standard issue mil spec. Somebody's got that shit.
You can still get all this shit you can get at the fucking Dollar Tree, bro.
Right,
like
gas station.
That's
lame, dude. Come up with some better candy.
Nutrageous Reese's, dude. It
doesn't even sound right.
No, this is disappointing. I was expecting more from them. Some Toxic Waste has this sour candy.
Yeah,
dude.
no, that's some throw. You don't see that. Warheads. When was the last time you seen some Warheads, bro? Why are they $30?
Last week, some dude gave me a Warhead, bro.
You were always afraid of the purple ones, bro. Those were most sour.
I ain't
the black
scared of
ones,
nothing,
whatever
dude.
You were, dude. You were, dude.
Pre-1920s candy.
What kind of candy did they have,
dude?
Before 1920.
Before the 1920s,
shit,
dude.
Had some canned, dude.
Craft beer pops, dude.
What? Yes, please. Excuse you, dude. Very rude to just be the Barnum animal, dude. The animal cracks, dude. I love me some animal cracks, but I prefer the frosted ones. Dude. What are the frosted ones with the sprinks on them,
I don't even know, dude, but they're delicious.
This frosted one with the sprinks on them, dude.
Some Beeman's gum. Buttermints. You want some Buttermints, bro? 3 pounds of Buttermints.
Buttermint, dude.
Buttermints are Buttermints, dude.
It's
I don't know, but you get 3 pounds of them, motherfucker. You get 25 pounds of the Buttermints, dude.
Buttermints, dude, I think.
Butterfingers, dude?
There's the butterscotches that your grandma always has.
How old are Butterfingers, bro?
Yeah, but this is not...
They had that shit since 1920s?
Apparently.
Before the 1920s? Butterfings, dude? The butterscotch, though. Butterscotch is the shit. Canada Mints, dude.
Canada Mints looks like drugs. Canada Mints. They're getting with the drugs. They're illegally selling drugs. Look at the prices, bro. Dude.
Well, that is 4,000 of them. So, for $154.
Candy cane. I appreciate a good candy cane from time to time.
Some candy corn, dude.
Yeah, dude, that's not half bad.
Cinnamon candy drops, bruh.
Dude, you ever had that Mexican candy shit where you like dip it in the powder or whatever?
Probably.
And it's like spicy, but like it's candy.
You like
the cowtails, dude?
Dude, fuck yeah.
Oh. They're all right, but like I can't. That's not a go-to. I feel like is the cowtails, dude.
I feel like we've already gotten derailed on all of our topics and thought processes for this podcast.
Whatever, dude.
But it is what it is, dude. You gotta go with the flow, bro.
And it isn't what it's not.
Neapolitan-ass coconut bar, dude.
That's pretentious.
Some candy coal, dude.
I've had that before. It's not bad.
Dude.
You ever had? There's candy gold. There's all types of candy stuff, dude.
I've not had any candy rocks, dude. Other than Pop Rocks, bro.
Dude, Pop Rocks. Shout out to Pop Rocks,
Pop Rocks are the shit, dude. French burnt peanuts. You want some French burnt peanuts?
I don't know, dude. Good and plenty's, bro.
Dude.
What about Mike? Did Mike and Ike ever get back together?
I believe they did, dude. They
did
the
fucking
Mike and then there were Ikes, dude.
Up, dude.
It's like,
that's
well, then Twix went and did the same kind of shit, though. They got the left Twix and right Twix, talking that's not the same thing.
Subliminally
but the Mike and the Ike were different, dude. Which team were you on, though? The Mike or the Ike, bro?
I feel like I'm Team Ike.
Dude, I was the same, bro. You gotta go Ike.
You gotta go Ike, dude.
You gotta go Ike. He's just a forgotten one.
They scratched his name off the box, dude.
But like, I only bought the ones that had Ike on it, dude. The Mike was scratched off. I had to pick Ike, dude. He was the one, dude.
Yeah.
But
I feel like that was a setup. That whole thing.
It was, and it worked, and it worked.
Controversy. People love a good controversy.
That's true. We played into it.
Yeah.
We did play into it.
The lint.
Gladly. How them Necco wafers, dude.
Dude, remember fucking Scully talks about he loves the
moon pies, dude? All about it.
He does the whole bit about the
He's got the moon pie and the Pepsis. The Diet Pepsis and the moon pies, and then he's got his cup of ramen.
But he's talking about when they were fucking the Ho Chi Minhs or whatever the fucking, and they're like, oh, G.I., we have moon pies, or whatever the fuck. And like that they would try and get him with the moon pies, dude.
He was all about the moon pies and the Diet Peps, dude.
Yeah.
That's all he needed in life.
That motherfucker's blood is Diet Pepsi, probably.
Mine's damn near Dr. Pepper at this point.
Yeah, that's Dr. Diabetes.
Yeah.
Diabetes.
Damn, I get 10% off, bro?
Dude.
Are we getting 10%
off? We found Waldo, bro. We found him, dude. We found him, bro.
I already need you 10% off.
We found his ass.
How about some Nut Goody, dude? Sounds sus.
I'm usually the one giving that out.
Giving the Nut Goody?
Yeah.
There's just so much shit, dude.
Dude, it looks like
they're
selling
straight
drugs,
up drugs, dude.
They're straight
like,
up selling drugs,
dude. Like, you have these in a Ziploc bag in your pocket.
You're going to jail.
You're going to prison. Like, they
get
they're just mints. I ain't seen no mints like this in my life.
Like,
it's no, like,
they're not
Rito. Who the fuck is Rito?
Right.
Like, and that's, oh man, it's just scary.
Yeah.
Saltwater Taft, dude.
Yeah, those are decent. Yeah. Those are decent.
Only certain ones, though.
Right, and it can be a little much sometimes.
It can.
You're chewing on them, like, you can't have more than, like, a couple, because it's just a fucking... Yeah. Remember fucking, what were those fucking sugary, sour, like, straws? Sour straws, right? There was actually, like, a straw that you could fucking sip your pop through.
Yes.
But it was fucking, like, gummy with fucking... Yes, those are great. The blue ones.
Have you ever done that with Twizzlers, bro?
Yeah, Twizzlers are decent, but I don't. I could live without the regular red Twizzlers, and I also don't fuck with black licorice. It's not a racial thing. I just hate the way that it tastes. Can't drink Jaeger because of it.
Licorice, dude.
No, I can't.
I'm cool with some black licorice, dude.
That's disgusting. but the fucking silly straws or sour straws or whatever the fuck they are, delicious.
Dude.
And they used to come in like a long little fucking thing, and you'd rip it open, and you just have fucking sour straws.
You all
day,
candy,
dude.
bro.
That's too much candy.
So much candy, dude.
That's a lot. Payday master race, dude. If you're getting a candy bar, people, and it's not a Payday with a real cane sugar Mountain Dew, and that is, you got the salty and the sweet, and you got some crunch and some chew. It's the perfect combination.
Well, they don't got no candy cigarettes, bro.
Dude, they got bubblegum ones, though, dude.
They might have the bubblegum cigars, bro. A whole ass box.
How does that work?
What do you mean?
How you just keep taking bites off of it?
I guess.
I don't know.
No, you just sit there with it in your mouth acting cool because you're like 8.
Right.
That's what you do.
I remember I had the fake cigarettes that I got from fucking Spencer's that like would actually like you puff on them and like it would actually like smoke or whatever, but like it would be disposable. It's the same thing with like the old candy cigarettes would actually you could puff
tape,
on.
Dude.
Yeah, the Bubba tape was decent, dude. Those Lego things look pretty sweet.
You want some candy blocks, dude?
Candy by color, dude. Dude, candy buttons on paper tape, dude. I love those. Those are sweet too. The fucking I want to know how much fucking paper tape I ate as a child.
God
because my grandma would just have rolls of those fucking things. It's like fucking glued onto receipt paper, just little fucking candy. Do you ever had them?
I have not.
And you gotta peel them off, and every single one of them comes with some paper and some glue and some shit, and you just eat them still. And it's just like a big sprinkle or something. Like it's not even really
3 pounds of candy blocks, dude for $25.
You know how many activities you could build a small candy town with that, dude.
Candyland, bro?
At least a candy spaceship. Candy Millennium Falcon, dude.
Oh, man.
If you squint your eyes hard enough.
Oh, man.
What about fucking... ring pops, dude. Fucking...
the push pops.
The push pops, dude. Yep.
Charleston shoe, bro.
Candy underwear.
What?
That's candy, dude. It's a variety of candy.
It do be.
I have ingested some in my time.
I have not.
It's a thing.
It's definitely a thing.
The little sports ball fucking candies, dude. You have those.
Little chocolates, dude.
Yeah, dude. I love a little chocolate.
Get some cinnamon toothpicks, bro. Does that really classify as candy?
It's
cinnamon toothpicks.
I don't know. How many calories do those have?
You know what? What really pisses me off?
Tell me.
I'm pretty sure I'm allergic to like candy cinnamon.
Why? What would give
because
you...
any time that I have it, like I lose entire taste in my on my tongue for like 5-6 hours afterwards. If I have any like candy, cinnamon, anything like Big Red,
cinnamon, okay.
like Big Red or like little fireball things, like I love the taste of it. Even I've got cinnamon toothpicks.
Yeah.
And even those, just if I actually like chew on one for a bit, my lips will go numb.
Are you sure they're instead of cinnamon, it's not just cocaine?
I mean, maybe.
Cocaine flavored toothpicks.
I mean, TAC sent it to me.
Tiger's blood.
So, I mean, Cracker Jacks, bro.
Yeah, dude. Cracker Jacks, dude. Take yourself out to the ball game or something, dude. Treat yourself to some Crack Jacks. Dude. Although that's fucking racist, dude. They're changing Aunt Jemime's, and Caucasian Jacks, maybe, you know? What the fuck?
White Jacks.
You know?
Oh, man.
What's your favorite candy bar, dude? Like, is it the Reese, dude? Or is it the Paid, dude? I feel like Paid is Master Race, but I know you're a Reese guy. I know you're...
I don't know, dude.
Like the Terminator, dude. You're fucking Kyle Reese, dude.
Like, the Reese's are great.
The Reese's are decent, dude.
But, like, it's not like an everyday thing. Like, I can't eat too many Reese's.
I would hope you're...
No, I'm not eating candy every day.
I'm Wilford Brimley.
Okay, yeah.
We're going to talk to you about the diabetes.
No,
Medicaid.
Dude. But, like, the Payday's definitely great. But, like...
Payday is pristine, dude.
You
Impeccable
also,
Payday quality.
You can't forget about the Kit Kats, bro.
I fuck with some Kit Kats, dude.
Like,
I do fuck with a good Kit Kat
like,
from time to time.
I feel like I can't name one, dude, is the best. It all depends on the day.
If you were dying tomorrow, dude, or whenever, like 5 minutes from now you're going to die, and you could have one last candy bar, dude. These are the questions that the people need to know the answers to.
I just don't know if I have an answer for it, bro.
You can't just delay the time from you dying by not coming up with an answer. There was a dude that actually did that, like, for fucking, like, because your last meal, right? You're on death row or whatever, your last meal, and, like, he was, like, stalling them out for a little bit because he's like, I'm undecided, and, like, they were, like, being, like, nice about it, like, hey, well, he is about to go get killed, so, like, whatever. And I'm sure, too, I don't suppose there's anyone around to tell the story, but how good is the actual food? Like, if you fucking, I want steak for my last meal, do they even do that shit anymore?
I mean, they're never really were legally required to do it. It was kind of just like a case-by-case thing.
I thought it was like a right thing. Like, it's kind of like, not like a right, but like, it was like, if we're going to murder your ass, like, you get your fucking whatever. You get your one last phone call or whatever. You get your fucking last meal or whatever you want. But let's say you want some fucking nice high-end shit. It's the last one. Let's go out with a bang, have something real nice, some fucking steak and lobster. Is it, like, real, like, they go to, like, a professional, like, high-end restaurant and get you the shit?
I know I've heard,
like... Or is it, like, the fucking jail workers fucking cooking it up in the jail fucking oven, fucking it's all, like, it don't even look or taste like, or, like...
I feel like it's gone, like, different ways depending on the person, Like,
but, I mean, how...
Like, there's some motherfuckers that just be asking for McDonald's.
Well, right,
Like, I've seen that shit happen.
Well, yeah, dude, but...
But, like, I feel like higher profile cases that might go a little bit, like, above and beyond on it, Those are making national news and shit, and, like, the story's going to be told of exactly what they had, might want to make themselves look good,
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Can we Google this? Google most expensive last meal from prison. Or, like, what the last, like, the craziest, most expensive last meal.
But as we learned with looking up fruit stripes, before we search for anything, we are not showing until we know what is happening. Because the internet is a very, very vast place.
Yeah.
With many, many things.
Deep, dark crevices. Some are displayed on Google Images.
Too many things.
Yeah. Here are the 17 most extravagant last meals.
Most extravagant, dude.
I'm tuning in for this. Oscar Ray Bolin Jr. He's a serial killer who was 53 at the time of his death and chose to go all out with his final meal. Here, let the people see this. We gotta show our sources so we don't get copywritten stricken or whatever.
Yeah, dude.
They're trying to ban us just like fucking Crowder, dude. It's the level this podcast is on. And it's all thanks to you good people out there, so thank you for that.
He ordered a ribeye steak cooked medium rare, a baked potato that had both butter and sour cream, a salad that included tomato and cucumber, garlic bread, and a bottle of Coke. For dessert, lemon meringue pie. What in the hell?
But, like,
that doesn't seem very extravagant.
I mean, for a fucking prisoner that's eating sloppy Joe sandwiches or whatever the fuck. Yeah. But what I'm saying is that top quality shit. Like, you go out to, like, the steakhouse, like, that you, wherever you're going for your steak, and, like, a nice place, though, right? Do they go and get you that? Are you getting some McCormick and Schmidt ass fucking steak? Or are you getting fucking Hungry Man dinners and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, are they just, that's what I want to know. Yeah. But it sounds like, what was the next one? What do we got? I feel like there's going to be a lot of steaks.
Earl Forrest was involved in a drug dispute that later ended up bringing him 11 years on death row. Before his execution, he chose to eat pasta, steak, tomatoes, cucumbers, a side of fruit, and a piece of chocolate cake. He washed that down with a glass of milk.
Steak and pasta, dude.
Yeah. What kind of pasta, though?
Yeah, what kind of... These are the things that people need to know. I'm interested, dude.
There's
what about
so many
Lawrence
things
Russell
like
Brewer?
Actually caused Texas to stop offering last meals. According to The Guardian, he ordered 2 chicken fried steaks, fried okra, a bacon cheeseburger with triple the meat, 3 fajitas, a pound of barbecue, an entire meat lover's pizza, a pint of ice cream, and as a finale, a slab of peanut butter fudge with crushed peanuts. But he didn't eat any of it. I want to know what he did.
Yeah.
Because, like,
he was like, fuck y'all.
Like, that man means business.
I would have ate that shit. But that's great. So there's no limit on it then? There's no limit. You can order whatever you want. And who's paying for it? The fucking taxpayer?
Yeah. I mean, that's like, like I said, it's not like it's legally required.
But it almost sounds, if there's a whole list on the most expensive one ever, it seems like
it's
at least commonplace.
It's like common courtesy type of deal, you know? But like, I don't know. But I don't think there's any like national laws regarding how this takes place, you know?
Can we look it up and even maybe see that?
Let's see. Wait. Once again, just to save our asses. Well, but I mean, granted, I can cut it all out. You could cut it,
yeah. You could edit it in post.
But I don't want to do any editing, bro.
You're fucking. You sound like that terribly tactical guy. What are you doing? No edits and shit. How are you gonna expect to have a premiere podcast, the best one on the web? I would argue. People tune in. It's all great because of you people in the comment section below. So make sure you leave something in the comment section below. Ask us some questions if you'd like us to address any type of topics on the podcast.
Any of them. We've already been talking about just candy for like 20 minutes. So
I think that this is we're chilling, dude. We're talking about the important things in life, dude. Nostalgia, dude. What are the restrictions placed on last meal? See?
Here we go.
Now that sounds like there is some kind of legal like requirement or something.
In many places,
the right to request a special last meal. That he will
in
consume
many places,
a day or
though, not
two
everywhere.
before his scheduled execution. This does not, however, always mean that he receives any meal he wants. Often, restrictions require a prisoner to choose foods that are available within the prison system or that cost less than a preset limit. Prisoners are usually denied requests that include alcohol or tobacco products, usually, but not always. So some people are getting fucked up.
Yeah.
In many cases, prison officials make substitutions when they cannot fulfill a prisoner's request because of prison restrictions. So that sounds fucked up because you're going to eat prison food for your last meal.
Yeah.
So what's the difference? Like, give me the same old peanut butter and jelly you gave me yesterday or whatever.
Yep.
You know? Some prisons' last meal requests are limited to foods that can be obtained from within the prison system. At prisons that have this rule, prisoners are not permitted to have pizza from are not permitted to have pizza from a local pizza shop, have food delivered from a gourmet restaurant, or receive food that a prison official would have to purchase from a store. That's fucked up.
Also cannot have a home cooked by a friend or family member.
That's what I would want. Some home cooked food.
Yeah.
That's fucked up though, dude. So you just they give your ass some more prison food.
Yeah.
But not all. Some people are getting cigarettes and fucking whiskey and shit.
Yeah.
Which, that's cool. Probably in Texas, you're like, we're about to fucking shoot your ass. Here you go.
Yep. There's just so many restrictions.
What did it say? Well, you're in prison, I guess.
I know.
And about to get executed.
That's true.
Most prisons also deny requests that include substances that are typically prohibited in prison or not food items. For example, if a person requests alcohol with a last meal, he is unlikely to receive it, but there is a potentiality, as it sounds. Likewise, requests for tobacco products are usually denied. Interestingly, there are even some prison systems that do not cater to last meal requests at all. So it's not a law, like you were saying.
Yeah.
It is a common courtesy kind of thing, maybe a tradition or whatever.
When you're going to die anyways, we'll give you some joy.
Right. I would feel like the worst things that they did, though, they wouldn't be offered that. But you said that you thought that maybe, like, if it was a high, like, we're talking fucking... Manson or some shit?
Yeah.
You know, Charlie Manson, and they're gonna give
they do whatever the fuck they want for him.
But why?
I don't know. A lot of those people, especially like even just in interrogation and everything, you know, they sauce them up a little bit, give them whatever the fuck they want, so they spread their secrets, you know, and tell them some shit. Which even afterwards, you know, they may be trying to get some more information from them, find out, you know, there's a few people they haven't found yet. Where are they? You know, like little things like that. But what I don't understand is requests for tobacco. Isn't like the number one currency in prison cigarettes?
You got Lucy's.
Like what?
Like, Lucy's?
It's like
I wouldn't know. I've never been in prison. Hope never to go.
Yeah.
And if I do ever end up in prison, it's not going to be for anything that I actually did wrong. I'll tell you that.
Often death row inmates' last meal requests are publicized in news reports, which is a reason why, like I said, they may be more likely, and the people that are going to be looked at more, to abide by it. But men prisoners request cheeseburgers, french fries, and pizza. Steaks are also popular. Also request ice cream, soda, and iced tea.
That'd be your ass with the iced tea. Let me
Damn
get a
straight.
fucking sweet
Gonna
tea.
get that McDonald's sweet tea.
Yeah,
come
dude,
on,
a
like
gallon of it, like a fucking Hinkley Springs.
Dude, just go there and buy me the fucking tub they have dispensing the shit. Just bring that to me. Just fucking underneath, just
kill yourself from the diabetes.
Straight up, like it's the way to go, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, you gotta die something. Might as well be diabetes. That's what I always say.
Why do they get a last meal? Dates back to ancient Greece, then spreads to Rome.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. It sounded like maybe like some honorable old Western type of stuff to me.
Where gladiators partook in a final spread before entering the Colosseum to see out their punishment.
That makes sense. Yeah. But like, didn't it if they won, then they got their freedom or some shit?
I mean,
fighting to the death in the Colosseum?
Depends. The Colosseum was used for many things.
Well, right.
You know, that was more so as far as like the slavery into the Colosseum. You could win your freedom back by winning. And even then, generally, it wasn't even guaranteed that. They even used, because there were the champions that won many battles. And they were still enslaved into the Colosseums. But
they made a whole movie about it with Russell Crowe, I believe.
I don't even know, dude. You know me in movies. Yeah. We've talked about this already, this podcast.
He's so uncultured. I don't understand why he, I could understand not being like a cinephile, right? Where like Mike is a cinephile. He knows every line, every movie, when it was made. But like, I'm cultured enough to like a good movie, right? You sit down, chill, watch a movie, whatever. But like, you just don't watch movies at all.
I'm not be watching
movies.
He's
never seen fucking 007.
The problem is I can watch movies. I don't really ever just get to a point, or very rarely will get to a point where I want to just sit and watch a movie. Yeah. Because like watching a movie is like you got to dedicate some time to that most times, And then at that
hour and a half.
2 hours, who knows?
But you're chilling, you do the same shit watching YouTube videos.
I know, but like while I'm watching YouTube videos, even while I'm watching a movie, I'm not 100% focusing on the movie ever.
Because you're just such a busy guy.
I'm just doing other shit, doing other shit. While
making content.
While I'm keeping track of what's going on the screen and everything, I'm following a little bit here and there, following somewhat. Right. I never,
on track.
Regardless of what movie I'm watching, I never pay enough attention to it to where even afterwards I can tell you what the fuck happened.
See, that's a waste of time.
I can tell you a loose line of what happened, but I can't tell you details,
Because then just don't watch the movie then.
I don't.
But you should though, because there's a lot of good movies out there.
There are.
There's a lot of.
And I've seen quite a few good movies, but
only because of me making you watch them.
I know.
James Bond, Goodfellas. Have you ever seen fucking Pulp Fiction?
Yes.
Boondock Saints. Oh my god.
No.
Jeez.
Possibly.
I might have to watch that tonight.
See, I've seen. I don't know if we got time tonight, but it's already damn near 1 o'clock in the morning.
Live stream. But that's because he never has fucking podcast vibes until fucking. Oh. He's got upfront vibes, dude.
Now you got sitting in my driveway.
Because otherwise I get attacked by the dogs and I can't respond to emails, bro. And I gotta respond. I was at work all day.
Respond emails on your own time, bro.
That is my own time.
This is podcast time.
It's my podcast.
It's my podcast, bro. Even you said
it's not, dude.
Last podcast,
trying to be courteous, dude. I was thanking you for having me here in your home.
thank me for having you on. Is what you said.
Yeah. You're welcome for having me on because I'm the only one that brings the views.
You're killing the views.
I got the cont, dude.
Killing all the views.
I'm like an entire piece of land, dude. I'm a cont, dude. I am cont. Yeah. It's good stuff, though.
Damn near close to one.
Right. Oh. Who are you talking? Who the fuck? Dude, what the hell is your body mass index, boy? Fucking look like a fucking turtle with no shell and shit.
That's a problem.
Lizard
it's not
going
to be fixed anytime soon.
But it's only getting worse. It's only getting worse, people. Unfortunately.
Constantly. Yeah. It's just going straight downhill.
Right. And I'm honest, I'm getting worried. I'm glad that you're here today to talk about this with us.
Talk about this?
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Just the intervention.
The intervention for what?
You started with the candy. You led the podcast on for 30 minutes about candy. You
started that shit. Dude. You wanted the fruit stripes,
You wouldn't let it go. You wouldn't let it go, dude. I think there's a problem. And you know what? You know what he showed me the first thing I got in the fucking door today? A bag full of what? Alcohol and candy. It's got a problem.
Those Valentine's Day gifts from Cheyenne.
That's not today.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
This is going to be aired 3 days later, but yes. Like, yes.
It's not today, dude, when they're watching it. So why do you got a bag
technically
full of
it's not
candy and
today.
alcohol and shit?
It is now the
it's
15th.
Tomorrow, so exactly. So explain.
Today is tomorrow?
Explain. Yesterday was tomorrow.
Was I supposed to eat it all in one day?
You're the one.
That's
with
how you
the
get the
candy
beatus,
problem.
dude.
You're the
That's
one
how you
with
get the
candy.
beatus.
You already have the beatus.
I don't.
Cheyenne.
But I know.
Cheyenne doesn't either. She's tell about the Cheyenne.
Yeah, Cheyenne specifically does not have the beatus. She has been tested recently.
Explain why.
Due to the pregnancy, she had to be tested, as everybody is. And she was super excited when she found out that she did not have the beatus. She was slightly concerned that she might have the beatus.
I 100% thought she was going to have the beatus.
But she doesn't have the beatus. But then, she might be developing soon. Because the first thing she said when she found out she doesn't have the beatus, I can eat so much cake now! So, who knows? It may be coming.
The diabetes.
The beatus may be coming.
Yeah. Godspeed.
As I take a drink of the fucking Dr. Pep.
Yeah. Not even diet. It's the sweet one. What? This is because I'm trying to. Nobody's been drinking them. I'm trying to drink them up because the only reason
you brought them over, bro. I was leaving them for you.
I brought these over.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
You give me drinking your Mountain Dews, bro.
I don't know. You could drink.
It's your shit, dude.
Fuck? I don't care.
I'm being considerate.
Oh, he's a very considerate person. I'll give him that.
If once you supply your own drinks, I'm just gonna leave them for you.
Consider. That's hilarious. It's hilarious. Rude,
because it's true.
You know what's not true?
What?
The Garandthumb 9 versus 45 video. I take issue.
I think it might be.
No. I take extreme issue with this because it was a biased opinion by a bunch of people in the pockets of little 9mm. They're a big conglomerate, but the 9mm itself is tiny. And I think they're all biased, dude. I think that they're pushing these ammos, these 9mm ammos on the youth of today that don't understand what a real handgun or real caliber consists of,
I mean, even here, we have the chart, right?
Okay, so here's a chart.
And you can look at it.
I think it's a favorable chart for both the 45 ACP as well as the 357 SIG.
Yeah. But, like, even at that, and I think the biggest thing that the Grantham video is alluding to, right? Is
They're biased, dude.
45, it'll kill a motherfucker. 40 will also kill a motherfucker. 357 SIG will also kill a motherfucker. 9mm will also kill a motherfucker.
Right.
So.
Yeah, but 45 kills you worse.
That is dead, motherfucker.
It does.
But would you rather have 15 kill a motherfucker
I'm a good shot.
Or 7 kill a motherfucker?
Good shot. I don't want to have to kill any motherfuckers, but if motherfuckers need killing, I mean...
If there's 10 motherfuckers,
I'll line them up. Like, what do you mean, dude?
It did show that the 45 was better at penetrating through.
Penetration. That's what I'm known for.
Yeah. Not for...
No. But no, the 40. If you look at the graph, or the chart, not per se a graph, I suppose, but
an image.
So 9mm, 124 grain jacketed hollow points, and then 147, which is subsonic. You're shooting it out of a can or whatever. 357 SIG. We got 40. We got 40. We got 45. 45 clearly at the bottom is the biggest projectile. No. Okay.
Those used a pretty low. Velocity too.
Yeah, 875, dude. That's nothing. That's nothing.
That is
nothing. I'd like to see 10mm on there too. No. But 357 SIG, I just picked up a Glock 32. It's pretty fucking sick. Yeah. Also, you could easily drop in a 40 caliber barrel, just a standard OEM 40 caliber barrel, and now you have a Glock 23. It's just the numbers are mixed around. And that's cool because 40 is a lot more available. And a lot cheaper than 357 SIG. I literally paid $1 a bullet for a box of 50, just range ammo from Remington. It's Remington green and white box. Paul Harrell would be proud of me. It's Remington green and white box. But $50 plus tax I paid. So more than $1 a round for fucking range ammo.
That's nuts.
Now it's always been expensive. Even back in the day in the good times, it's like $35 a box, which is still fucked. But it's a cool caliber. I like the caliber conversion thing. That was going to be the first Glock that I ever bought was the Glock 32 because you can convert it easily to a 40 and then with a specialized conversion barrel to a 9. And then you just use 9mm magazines, but they even say you could use the 40 cal 357 SIG mags in a pinch and they'll still work. Yeah. And so it's 3 guns in one. So that's pretty versatile because you could have your Glock 19 size gun with a couple barrels, and if you find ammo, you got it. It doesn't matter. It's 940. You know, if it's not a 45 or a 10 or whatever, you're sticking it in there. So, not bad. Not bad. It's cool, and it is. We were watching some videos earlier and stuff, and like, it's load dependent. Whatever, you know, there's different loads out there for sure. Some are just range basic shit, and then others are hot rodded fucking defensive shit or whatever. And that's for any caliber.
Yeah.
And there are certain calibers that perform better than other things. Other than the 45 ACP, the 45 ACP is literally the best semi-automatic caliber ever. Anybody that refutes that is a communist. So, you know, that's just where I'm at with it. I think the Garandthumb test was rigged. And even still, when you actually look at the wounding capable, the one, it blew the spine out of its own, out of the thing's back. It broke the back, it blew the back out, dude. Another thing I'm known for, you know, just blowing my own back. I lean over and it's like, I'm coming, Elizabeth. Quite literally. But the fucking.
But always first.
Yeah. No, for sure. I'm always early. But at least that means I'm on time, right?
Yeah.
You know, I'm very punctual. Pretentiously punctual.
You're not first, you're last.
Yeah.
Didn't we have this conversation last
I think
night?
we did almost have the spit in it. We probably shouldn't do this the next day after the fucking... Plus, I'm still hungover.
Well, we'd still have the same conversation, like, next week, but it's just... We wouldn't remember that we did the same thing last night.
Which, speaking of which, what podcast is this? Is this episode
We never
Sav?
did mention it.
Is
yet.
this episode Sav? Yeah,
episode Sav.
Is this episode Sav, dude?
Yep.
Almost at 100 subs, dude. We're at 87 subs. We can't have less subs on the Shooting the Poop podcast channel than the Access to Freedom channel.
Oh.
And by even saying that name, we just probably gave him
gave him a few subs.
A few subs, easily. At least.
That's a problem.
Right. We got to stop doing that.
Yeah. This is
unsub to Access to Freedom.
Fuck that guy.
Right.
He didn't even know about freedom.
Right. He doesn't have the key.
It's ATF for a reason.
Right, dude. It's a subliminal thing. I think he's a plant, dude.
Yeah, straight up.
I think he survives through osmosis.
Planting, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Osmosis.
Yeah. Or photosynthesis or whatever the fuck.
Bruh. Yeah, dude.
Osmosis is when you do this.
And
then now I'm Mountain Dew, dude. I'm Mountain Dew man, dude.
Dude.
Not a sponsor.
But could be.
Could be, should be. They probably don't agree with us politically.
No, probably not.
I don't think. And in fact, didn't we just talk about that?
We did.
Didn't Mountain Dew just give...
Not that Mountain Dew specifically.
Oh, okay.
But parent companies that control everything because parent company is owned by Pepsi, correct?
Yeah. Right.
And they be donating hella money.
Hella money.
To
Black Lives Matter.
Yep. Hella months.
Which, again, this is not a racial thing.
No.
And all lives matter.
Yeah.
But apparently only the black ones do to Black Lives Matter and then Black Lives Matter supporters. And it's not even... I'm not... They're... If they just wanted to get together and, like, try and help the black community and clean up the streets of the drugs and the crime and uplift each other and save lives instead of pushing Marxist socialist values and burning down cities and harming people, rape, robbing, and pillaging people and literally murdering people... and that's something I can't support. And I support everybody's freedoms, dude. I want everybody to be as free as possible, not only just in this country, but everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. And it's apparently other people only want that for their people. So that in and of itself is racist.
Yep.
But and we see, you guys know, dude, I haven't watched a lick of the Super Bowl, didn't see none of the commercials, didn't see none of the halftime shows. I didn't even know about this. Scales told me about it. About freaking Slim Shady, dude. Fucking bending the knee, dude.
Yeah.
Which, whatever. Obviously, I mean, I get it. He's part of the Illuminati, dude. Like, they're all pushing the agenda, dude. He's pulling the Colin Kaepernick, dude. He's the most fucking, got more money than everybody, and it's all bullshit, dude. And I am no fan of the police myself, dude, because they're a bunch of fucking tyrants and jackbooted thugs. But the fucking whole kneeling for the flag, or the fucking anthem, or the fucking to protest fucking Black Lives Matter and shit, like, you are your own worst enemy. Black people die at the hands of other black people more than anybody ever. Like, you need to start at ground zero. And of course I'm racist for being white and saying that.
Yeah.
And then if I was black and said that, I'd be, what do they call it, Uncle Tom or something?
Yeah.
And then
You're
Uncle
cool.
Ruckus or whatever, right? And then fucking, it's all ridiculous, dude. And then so many mindless people fucking tune into the shit and soak this shit in, and then they go along with it because that's their favorite fucking. And then you could be listening to somebody like, I appreciate Eminem. He's talented. He is probably the best rapper to ever be.
About all of it.
And a lot of you out there probably don't even give a shit about rap or are unsubbing because we're talking about rap in a favorable light. But it's the talent and the skill to be able to rhyme those words and spit it the way that he does. And I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. It's awesome. But, I grew up on that shit, a lot of that shit. But how could you support that? Now it ruins it, because then it's like, then you're a cuck if you support it and you keep it. Like, because I'm not with that, dude. So now we can't bump M no more.
And, like, it's not even like it was unexpected, right? We kind of knew his support where it lies before this.
With the Trump disses and fuck Trump.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
But to outright say he doesn't want his fans that they voted for Trump.
Right.
We don't
want you neither, dude.
Fuck that.
We should make a diss track.
Then he even fucking mentioned Colin Kaepernick in one of his fucking songs. Like Cap for the national anthem, Yeah. He's already foreshadowing it. Yeah, dude. It's being seen beforehand.
Predictive programming.
We should have been prepared for this.
We should have.
For him to let us down again.
Yeah, again. 3 strikes and you're out, dude. This is it, dude.
It's sad.
This is it, dude. Now I gotta listen to Webby and Tom McDonald only.
Yeah.
But at least they're saying something that matters.
Yeah.
They might not be as talented, as far as spitting bars or like the way that he raps, but they're actually portraying a message and telling truths and getting conversations started, which is really what this is all supposed to be about.
And generally the right message.
Right.
In our opinions, at least.
In our opinions.
And there's still some points that we've both disagreed on either of them with.
Yeah, definitely still little liberal tendencies and inconsistencies and whatever.
There's room for everybody, right?
Yeah.
When you completely downplay everybody else's opinion and say your opinion is completely trash, unfactual, you're a piece of shit, like that's a whole different story.
Yeah.
Like that's not disagreement.
Right.
That is pure hatred that there's no point
so you can't even get to the disagreement.
No,
because the conversation stops before it even starts.
Exactly. Like, there's a point to a debate to an ideology, right?
Right.
There's a point to a debate, and that is to debate things, to have a conversation, to point out your points of view, but
because people can't be wrong.
Why? Why would you want to actually develop something, develop into something and learn?
You wouldn't.
Why would
because
you
then you have responsibilities.
Exactly.
Because then you're held accountable.
Then you got to make your bed in the morning.
Right. Right, dude. It's come full circle.
Damn
dude. It's like fucking Jen Psaki in this bitch. We're going to circle back to it. So.
Oh, man.
I don't know. I feel like it's been a good one, though.
Yeah.
We came, we saw, we conquered. We talked about the hard-hitting things here on episode 7 of the Shooting the Poop podcast.
Yeah.
And I really think like the viewers have gained the most out of this, I feel like our time is well spent here doing this.
Yeah, 100%.
Just hanging out, chilling,
20
whatever.
minutes we was talking about candy.
Yeah, but people, maybe that's nostalgic and it brings people back to a place that they used to be,
the good old
happy
days.
Place. You know what I'm saying?
Before we had to worry about all this bullshit. Right. Back when we were children, going to the candy store and everything, we didn't think about politics or nothing.
Or at least you could order it off Amazon and support the communists. Either way.
Yeah.
Either way. Speaking of which, we should reference the tape real quick.
We should.
I would like to get the input.
We did mention that and how that needs to be brought. So.
Yeah.
We got the tape.
We got a tape.
We don't have a tape.
We don't have a tape.
But we want to have a tape.
But we have to get a better tape.
Yes.
Because we would eventually like to have guests live here. Bush Wookie, Access to Freedom.
Yes. I don't know if I want the Bush Wookie in my house.
He's got to wear the ghillie
name
suit.
Itself.
I told him he's got to wear the ghillie suit the whole time, which is going to be a bitch because it's hot in here.
Yeah, it's a little.
I mean, I guess I could just leave. But the tape, right? So now I am the one that was in favor of the tape for the podcast from the beginning.
I've never been against a tape, dude. I've just been.
Like you were a little against the tape.
We have to think about the reality of having a tape and how we would set that tape up.
Right.
And especially, like, if we're having a temp tape, like you were talking, dude, having a little foldy boy, we can stash away when we're not using it and everything, but, like, then it's going to be a pain in the ass to be bringing out mics, moving shit all the time and everything to do that, you know?
Right.
Like, I'd rather have something more stationary, such as this, that still allows us some different tape quals, you know? As well as, this is a desk. It is a computer desk, so it'll take the place of the desk we currently have here.
See,
Mounting monitors.
I think we should still, everything. Then we could use this as an extra tape then. We should keep this tape.
I mean, I'm going to keep the tape for different tape purposes more than likely, though.
What are you going to do with that tape?
Dude, maybe it's going to be a tape top tape, dude.
Is that going to be a Terribly Tactical tabletop tape, dude?
And it's carbon fiber, dude.
It's kind of carbon fiber.
It's carbon fiber, dude. It's
carbon
fiber coated.
It's carbon fiber painted, maybe.
You have one strip of coated in carbon fiber. It is covered in carbon fiber.
Just one layer.
There's probably only one layer, but it's carbon fiber. Okay,
how can we verify it's real carbon fiber?
I mean, you can feel the texture, dude.
No,
yeah, dude.
Nah.
It's
textured
carbon fiber.
We should rip it up and make knife scales out of it. Carbon.
Why try to cut up my tape, dude?
It's carbon fiber, dude.
It is carbon fiber.
It's fake ass carbon fiber. So the L-shaped table, though, explain to the people with the cursor, perhaps, where you think.
So what I would want to do in my theory, because this is all, you know, rearrangeable and everything, you can change where you have all the stations set up.
Look at all the shit on the outside where you cannot get your legs through it, and like you can't like relax.
You have plenty of leg room there to be moving. Plus, as we talked about earlier, right? We're not gonna be You're not gonna be sitting underneath the tape with somebody else on the other side sitting underneath the tape. He likes getting close to me. Like it's not gonna happen.
This is the second time.
It's not gonna happen.
Just get out of here, bro. Like what the fuck? Just all wide ass eagle spread, dude. Fucking listen, dude. It's starting to smell.
Out here manspreading.
Stop mansplaining to our fucking 1.5 fucking female viewers.
So my theory, right, is to pretend that this corner here is where this camera is sitting, right? Okay. Now flip this tape around to where this side is against this wall, and this side would be sticking out this way, right? Then you got the computer desk, you got the monitors back here and everything, your computer back here, which should be back here. You still have the camera set up where it's at. Then seat, which would actually be here, here, and here for me, you, third guest.
What if we have 4 guests, bro?
Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and they just have less tape.
A little tight.
Little bit.
A little tight at the tape, dude.
Little bit, bro. We can pull out the little mini tape here, dude.
We do have a deployable mini tape, dude.
And then we have a secondary tape, dude.
Secondary tape. Everybody needs a good tape for a podcast. If you would like to see us in a Joe Rogan mansion with a specifically dedicated podcast room big enough to allow an actual tape, check the links in the description box.
Yeah.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Let's get that tape.
Gotta get that tape money.
Yeah.
Make sure you shop with only Terribly Tactical affiliate links. Though.
Yes, only. Nothing else.
Yeah.
You can get like a Jewel fucking affiliate link, dude.
We'll
order your groceries.
We'll get a freaking
the Aldi's affiliate.
Dude, Aldi's affiliate links, dude.
The Walmart affiliate.
They pay well there. If you're looking for a job and you want to sit down for a living for about like $20 an hour, you won't even have to bag the groceries.
Fucking nuts. Yeah,
but it's good.
True.
They take care of their people.
Yeah.
They take care of their people. Now, I've only ever seen, I think, 3 to 5 people working in Aldi's at one given time.
Yeah.
So the lines might get a little backed up. But
have you seen how fast those motherfuckers be moving though? Fucking
well, they ain't gotta do shit.
They just be throwing shit right into your cart too. They ain't even trying to set shit down or nothing. They don't give a fuck.
They're all cracked.
Yeah, all of them.
They come pre-scrambled without even an upcharge.
Can you tell my broke ass be shopping at Aldi?
Dude, I love Aldi's. Dude, Aldi's is great, dude. But the whole quarter thing, like, come on.
That's just
come on with the quarter. Nobody cares about the fucking carts with the quarters, dude. Like, I put the carts back all the time just because I'm a good person. Yeah. Like, stop it with that. I don't want to, because sometimes you don't just have a quarter in your fucking pocket. Then you got to go inside, get change for the stupid fucking. That's ridiculous, dude. Then I'm gonna end up carrying a basket like a like a freaking Fanoik, little light in the low. Got a couple extra fruits in the smoothie.
You know what's amazing though? A few weeks ago, I went to Aldi, dude.
Yeah.
And the cart didn't even need a quarter, dude.
Damn,
dude. It wasn't even one in there, dude. No, it was just broke as fuck, dude. It just wasn't latched.
Nice.
No quarter, but didn't need one either. It was just unlocked, dude.
Utilized it.
You know what? When I walked out and everything, you know, every time we go to Aldi, everybody's like, they're trying to give you their quarter to take your cart. For some reason, that makes things easier, even though you're already at the fucking cart corral. So, but like, what the fuck? You really opposed to just putting your quarter in there. I don't want your dirty ass quarter, dude. I don't know where that's been.
Dude. You don't know where it's been, dude.
But like this older dude, he comes up and he's like, here, chasing me down and putting the card away. Okay, like why the fuck, bro? Like honestly, why? I don't understand it. Why are you motherfuckers like?
It's just
why?
It's a common courtesy thing, dude. It's like, Aldi's culture, bro.
But like, why though?
It's Aldi's culture.
It's just.
They're polite people.
It weirds me out, dude. It weirds me out.
Because you're not a polite person.
No,
and
fuck
you don't
people.
Know,
fuck
you
people.
You don't know how to interact socially.
But you should have seen his face when I said, "Nah, man, keep your quarter. It's free." And he looked in there. He's like, "What the fuck?" And he's like so excited. Like, what the fuck?
He saved that quarter. Dude. You always get the quarter back, don't you?
I know. It makes no difference.
It's stupid. That's the whole point of it, too. I can understand if they were making money off of it. And they were keeping the courts,
it's the way of saving money. Because they don't have to have motherfuckers going around in the fucking parking lot
but at the same
cards.
time,
like,
who gives a fuck? I'll leave it. If I was a piece of shit, I would leave it there and be like, fuck that quarter.
Yeah.
You know? Who cares a quarter?
But when's the last time you've seen an Aldi cart just in the middle of the lot, though?
That's a good point, though.
It does. It is function. It works.
Whoever came up with $1 million moves.
It literally.
$1 million moves.
And
like,
it's like you go to a Walmart, man, and there's fucking carts everywhere.
Chaos,
go to Target,
dude.
carts everywhere, man.
Chaos,
I remember when I was working at Kohl's,
people
bro.
Steal, you can't steal an
we had home goods carts inside of Kohl's, bro. Like what? They just left there. Like what the? They ain't even the right store. Nobody gives a shit.
Nobody cares.
It's fucking the Wild West, bro. It's just like
dude.
Wild West of
chaotic,
carts, dude.
Bro.
Just it's scary, dude.
And then people
you can't
steal
imagine
them.
how many
people
Target carts have had to bring out
their carts right now.
Probably,
fucked up, dude.
But not an Aldi cart.
Not an Aldi. I've never seen a stolen Aldi cart
not
ever,
once, bro. Not once.
Never.
And it makes no sense. It's a fucking quarter.
Yeah.
Like, what are you?
It's the mental placebo of it all, dude.
Yeah.
It's because now you have not only that responsibility to Aldi, but to yourself and that quarter.
And you know how much it means to Aldi that you return your cart because of that. They implemented that feature. Right. Like, it's like you specifically have to at Aldi put your cart away. Like, it's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird.
And everybody, that's like a society, dude. Aldi's is a
society,
a functioning society, because Aldi's is the government, dude. That we didn't know we needed, but we do have.
Everybody's bringing their own bags and shit too, and everything. So you ain't getting one there.
You don't have to worry about cow farts.
It's crazy.
It's going great. You're helping the earth.
And like nobody thinks about it,
right?
But everybody just complies.
Right,
dude.
and then too on top of that, as a side benefit,
all the customers, all the customers, we're all fucking sheep.
Yeah,
we're all sheep, like straight up.
Just following,
dude.
One after another.
I can't shop
at
Aldi no more. I can't shop at Aldi no. I'm still shopping at Aldi. I'm still shopping at Aldi, but
they've got good prices on their canned foods.
Yeah, they got good prices on a lot of things.
Yeah, but I feel like the portions are a little small sometimes. I've never seen like a family-sized portion at the Aldi's. It's always smaller shit. It's cheaper, but it's always smaller shit. Which means you just have to buy
the
more.
amount, you know. So like,
I don't know. Aldi's, the final podcast topic of episode 7. Leave it in the comment section below.
Who would have ever thought?
Us, apparently.
Like we said though, just leave some topics in the comment section. Yeah. Let us know what you want us to talk about.
We're fiending for content.
We're talking literally about fucking Aldi, okay?
We don't need your fucking content.
No, fuck you. We're gonna talk about all sorts of fucking shit.
Yeah,
all sorts of shit we shouldn't be talking about.
That's what a fucking podcast is.
We're still looking at a tape talking about Aldi.
We're looking at tapes talking about Aldi. We should have brought up an Aldi's poster.
We should have. It wasn't expected. It wasn't planned.
And that's the thing. That's what we're chilling. We're talking. We're hanging out, and we're discussing the things that matter, like the societal norms
of Aldi.
Which is a society in and of itself.
It's true.
And we'll leave you with that, people. We appreciate you being here on my podcast, Shooting the Poop Podcast, and my
thank you for having me on.
Yeah, thank you. You're welcome.
No, fuck you.
In my house.
Get out of my house.
I'm gonna. I'm hungry.
Good. Get the fuck out of here.
I gotta eat a payday and Mountain Dew.
You're hungry after looking at all that candy?
At the candy, because I also have the diabetes.